back here. Thank you. Okay, so today we're gonna learn this one. If you don't know what it is, I don't either. No, I'm joking. I just learned it. It's not very hard actually. So today we're going to learn GpermA. So yeah. This is what it looks like right here. We got two headlights over here and a block on the opposite end, which is I don't know, usually the case, I guess. Anyway, we'll just get right into it. How to recognize this one. Okay, so to recognize this, wherever it is, even if it's on the wrong color scheme, I look for this block here. It lets me know the color scheme, and once you see where this block is, no matter what GpermA is, usually you can tell exactly which way these pieces need to go instantly, just by seeing that much of the cube. How I know this is because this side is red, obviously, so this side is going to end up needing to be orange, and meaning this is going to have to go this way to be able to flip that way, you know, so that way it's this side facing this way ends up facing this way and facing the opposite direction of this one. And then you could see this one here, so obviously that needs to go this way, so that way when you turn this side is facing outward also, so you get your headlights. So obviously I already know these ones are going to go this way, these three are going to go this way, I mean. So this one here, this one here, this one here. This is your other color scheme since this is a solved direction. So blue, obviously green's here, meaning this one's going to go back to the opposite side of the blue, meaning this one's going to go here and this one's going to go here. So recognition is pretty simple for GpermS. Just basically use the best solved 1x2 block and work off the color scheme that way. That's what I do for this permutation anyway. So when I see this, I go, okay, these two need to switch this way, and then if you confirm that, yep, here's the two green that need to be over here because blue's on this side, so the two greens need to be on this opposite end, and this one needs to go meet up with the two greens. So yeah, so we'll just go ahead and put it in the solved state. So that's basically it. There's triggers to this one also. So alright, so first set of trigger, or the first trigger I should say, is this RURI. It's pretty simple. It's the beginning of the sexy move. And then you just cube rotate Y inverted. Next one is R2 U or UWI, I guess you could say. R2 UW inverted. And then you got RUI, RIU, like that. Then you get RIUW, and then you could throw in that R2 if you really wanted to, like that, or I just, you know, that's my trigger right there, and then go back with the R2. So let me go ahead and get into this again. Alright, so when I do my setup cases, I just reverse the algorithm because it's not really hard to see. You know, if you see an R2, then obviously you just add an inverted to it, and then if you see an inverted, you just take it off. So yeah. So say I'm in solve, blah 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 blah. Here, and then I go, okay, finish my OLL. I'll see this block right here instantly. I could just see just by that much. It's red and blue. So let me sneeze. Obviously blue, I'm already on my solve side. Even if I wasn't, that's the section that's solved, so I'm going to go off that color scheme. So blue's here. Alright, green needs to go backwards. That's counterclockwise. Got that. You know, because this, obviously I'm not using this edge at all because it's solved, so I know it's these three. Counterclockwise there. Orange needs to be over here because it's red. Orange, orange. Okay, that's clockwise. That's my recognition. I could do it from wherever. So then I would do the RURI, YI, R2UI trigger. RUI, RIU, RI lowercase u, or UWI, and then you got R2, and then, you know, correction at the end. But it's usually best to have it on that solve side and then do it. But I guess that's it, guys. That's GpermA. It's not really much more I could get into. I mean, I'm just barely learning these also. So yeah, this is the first one I learned that was pretty simple to recognize and execute. So if you have any questions on how I, you know, explained how to do it, or if you're having trouble, just let me know. But as long as you stick to the triggers on the screen that you saw a little bit before, You should be fined. Recognition, like I said, you should be fined, not fined. You won't get fined if you do the GpermA. Don't worry. There's not that, you know, a cop's not gonna ask you. So yeah, you should be fine with recognition because you got this whole solve block here, and even if you see it backwards, you're like, okay, you know, this is the solve 2 block, and this one's obviously the wrong one. So then you look at it, or you look at it even from here, and then you know that's a GpermA. Then you'd execute it. Blah 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 blah. So that's GpermA, guys. Leave a comment in the comments below which one you want to see next. I'm pretty sure it's obviously going to be GpermB, C, and D. So we'll try and knock those out. I hope these algorithm videos are helping you. Other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, leave a comment if you're having trouble, or if you have any questions. I'll try and answer them next video before I make the next permutation video. And that's that. So, happy cubing. Gotta learn all our algorithms. I have a thing going on. If I'm sub 15, which I'm pretty close some days, a friend's gonna buy me a bunch of drinks next year to nationals. So, oh yeah.